Coming up on today's episode of Airborne Unlimited, Oshkosh 2024 boasts record numbers. Bob Hoover Academy reveals Carbon Cub donation. Kings keep up the free content spree with PPL courses. Welcome to Airborne Unlimited. I'm your host, Holland Lee. Let's get into today's stories. Oshkosh 2024 boasts record numbers. EAA's Jack Pelton is in a good mood, as well he should be. Oshkosh 2024 attendance was tallied at approximately 686,000, the highest total on record, previously held by 2023's event with 677,000. The rest of the stats include total aircraft of more than 10,000 arriving at Whitman Regional Airport in Oshkosh and other airports in east central Wisconsin. At Whitman alone, there were 16,780 aircraft operations in the 11-day period from July 18th to 28th, which is an average of approximately 113 takeoffs and landings per hour when the airport is open. There were 2,846 total show planes, including 1,200 vintage, 975 home-built, 337 Warbirds, 154 ultralights and light planes, 82 aerobatics, 65 seaplanes and amphibians, 23 rotorcraft, and 10 balloons. On the camping side, more than 15,000 sites and aircraft and drive-in camping accounted for more than 40,000 visitors. There were nearly 6,000 volunteers contributing in excess of 250,000 hours. There were a record number 861 commercial exhibitors. And there were more than 1,600 forum, workshop, and presentation sessions hosted during the week at 65 different venues. The event's economic impact accounts for $170 million for the 5 counties in the Oshkosh region. Planning for AirVenture 2025 is already well underway, and we will see you there. After the break, Kelly Ortberg, new president and CEO at Boeing.
There's a lot of places I get to at the end of the runway or in turnarounds that I need an engine running. So for me, it's very important to have a product that I'm absolutely confident with. I am very confident with the Trailblazer propeller. And when I'm flying air shows, I know that propeller is going to be right for me.
For over 30 years, the massive Sport Plane Resource Guide has provided expert, credible information, evaluations, and critical analysis of all that the sport aviation world has to offer. The all-new digital Sport Plane Resource Guide is coming with extensive multimedia features that are constantly updated, and even more comprehensive online guide to all things sport aviation. Available soon. www.sportplane.com.
Welcome back. Now let's take a trip around the patch for some shorter stories. Kelly Ortberg, new president and CEO at Boeing. The board of directors of Boeing announced it has elected Robert K. Kelly Ortberg as the new president and CEO of the company. He will serve on Boeing's board of directors as well. Ortberg follows Dave Calhoun, who announced his retirement earlier this year after serving as president and CEO since 2020 and on the board of directors since 2009. Ortberg brings more than 35 years of experience in aerospace to Boeing. He joined Rockwell Collins as a program manager in 1987 and steadily advanced to president and CEO in 2013. Kirby Chambliss receives 2024 Bill Barber Award. Kirby Chambliss always knew what he wanted to do with his life even as a young boy. Quote, "I've always wanted to be a pilot. There was nothing else I ever wanted to do. I just had to figure out how to do it." End quote. Chambliss was rewarded for his career as one of the top aerobatic performers in the world when he received the 2024 Bill Barber Award for showmanship. He is a 5-time U.S. National Aerobatic Champion, and as a member of the U.S. National Aerobatic Team, he won 13 medals at World Aerobatic Championships. National Warbird Operators Conference comes to CAF HQ. One of the most significant aviation networking events is coming to Dallas on February 6th through 9th, 2025. The event will take place at the Omni Las Colinas Hotel and the Commemorative Air Force Headquarters. The National Warbird Operator Conference brings people from the Warbird community together to discuss the current climate for warbird operators, the ever-changing economy, and operations and regulations about flying ex-military aircraft. CV-22 Accident Investigation Report released. AFSOC officials released the results of the investigation of the CV-22B Osprey mishap on November 29, 2023, near Yakushima, Japan. The aircraft assigned to the 21st Special Operations Squadron, 353rd Special Operations Wing at Yokota Air Base, Japan. By a preponderance of the evidence, the mishap was caused by a catastrophic failure of the left-hand prop rotor gearbox that created a rapidly cascading failure of the aircraft's drive system, resulting in an instantaneous asymmetric lift condition that was unrecoverable by the mishap crew. Well, that's it for today's trip around the patch. Let's get back to the rest of the news. Bob Hoover Academy reveals Carbon Cub donation. The Bob Hoover Academy announced an extremely generous donation from the Thomas and Stacy Siebel Foundation, 3 Carbon Cub sport planes. The Bob Hoover Academy, led by CEO Sean Tucker, is a nonprofit organization based out of Salinas, California. Its primary goal is to inspire at-risk teens using aviation as a platform. In their 12 years of operation, they have given hundreds of adolescents a purpose and a passion for the industry. Several companies have stepped up to help fund the Academy's mission. The newest donation, however, will open further doors for the organization and the teens it works to support. The Siebel donation provides funds for 3 Carbon Cub EX2 airplane kits that will be integrated into the program. Alongside the curriculum, the teens will have the opportunity to learn the ins and outs of aircraft construction, maintenance, systems, and eventually flight. Tucker also explains that they will be providing internships and guaranteed interviews upon graduation. Tucker intends to take full advantage of the contribution. He has handcrafted a future for the children who previously may not have had one, and with the help of others, developed a plan to help them achieve success. And after these messages, King Schools keeps up the free content spree with PPL courses.
The legendary BD4C program is building an exciting future for those who want a rugged 4-seat family flyer with a proven history. The SureWings program produces a complete kit and builder assist program that gives you everything you need to be flying a BD4CS in record time. For conventional kit builders, BD Aviation has parts, partial kits, and full kits for the 190-mile-per-hour BD4C that has logged thousands of hours. Visit SureWings.com and BDAviation.com for more details.
Well, hello, fellow pilot. I'm John King.
And I'm Martha King.
You know, we've all had our flying lives disrupted lately.
Well, King Schools is here to help you stay up to date with courses that you can access on your desktop, iPad, or iPhone. If you'd like a refresher or just want to expand your aviation horizons, we have a course for you.
So head over to kingschools.com/Rusty today for details.
Welcome back. King Schools keeps up the free content spree with PPL courses. King Schools continues its war on low-quality information, with more free courses focused on private pilot ground reference maneuvers. The course is lifted from the King's Complete Private Pilot Maneuvers course and prepares students for their flight lessons by showing how to nail turns around a point, rectangular patterns, and S-turns across a road to FAA check ride standards. It's a small sampling of the greater program, giving students a taste of what they'll get if they choose to go through the full King course for their private pilot ground school. Barry Canoodla hosts the videos showing students the ropes. Quote, ground reference maneuvers can be a source of frustration for student pilots. We show tips and tricks you can use to deal with wind to fly good patterns over the ground. The scale is best first understood on the ground. Watching these videos will save time and frustration in the air while impressing your flight instructor with what you know, end quote. King Schools highlighted their recent additions to their YouTube compendium, the How to Become a Pilot series. Those videos are, quote, designed to clear up confusion and give people who are considering learning to fly a path to success, end quote, though King is quite clear that they're aimed at bringing the non-pilot into the aviation fold. And that's our show for today. You can catch episodes of Airborne on YouTube, Roku, or Fire TV. Just search for Aero-News or Airborne, and don't forget to follow us on social media. Thanks for watching.